Hello guys, my name is Xenomorph96 back with another video. Of course, we're on Blue Farm. Uh, I'll get to it in a minute while I've got this up at the moment. But if you're new to the channel, welcome back. I hope your day's been good. If you're one of my regulars, welcome back. I hope your day's been absolutely amazing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, guys. It does help me out and also help this wonderful channel that I have, well, built very steadily. So, lately, I've got two combine harvesters, two different ones of these in two different colours, two different versions of them. Not at the full power as you expect. They're actually about, I think it's about that power, basically. As you can tell, this standard one is at £309, well, £1,000. I'm going to today give you the case version. Yes, you're probably thinking, well, the case is not until the end of the video, is it? You know, when you've gone past the class ones. Yes, that is right. But because I need desperately a new combine, because the class combine that we've got is absolutely bad. It's actually stopping every 10 seconds to actually want to empty. Well, not every 10 seconds, like every 2 to 3 rows, or 2 rows, because it fills up really quickly. I thought to myself, I think I should treat myself as well as all you guys. So today we are going to do the case. Of course, we're going to do this. We're going to do red. The reason why we're doing red straight off, because this is how you do the case. Interior colour, we're going to do blue inside because, you know, why not? And we're going to do red wheels. I would say we're going to do that. We're going to put front and back. We're going to do... Ooh. We're going to change the plate to colour black. And we're going to put in BLU. Nope. Well, I'll do this. Dash. We're going to put Blue Farming because we wanted to say our name. I'm going to go up here. Now I've got the paint colour scheme done. As you can tell, I need another, possibly a vehicle out there. So I'm going to go for the capacity first and then work it way out. This is a treat for all of us guys. So I need another, definitely need another combine. A proper combine that will just keep going and I don't have to keep coming back and forth to it. It can come back to the farm and just empty in one of the trailers, and I can just dump it straight into one of this into one of the silo bins, and then it's done and dusted. As you can tell, we've got 69.3 million. I am trying to work my way out by having no money of that, so I can go to the next one of then just emptying it. So capacity wise, what do I do? Well, got standard. Our standard capacity, which just it'll go to let me just find the capacity level. There it is. Capacity level is 25,000 litres, which is quite a lot. Quite a lot of litres to carry, which is quite nice to carry, but that's for standard only. If you go 2 times, that's 50,000 litre. 250k comes next to it takes. So if you haven't realised, if you go to does it say that? Yes, it goes higher, but we're going to keep going higher, and the highest we can go is to 5M. That's million litres. 5 million litres. That's quite a lot. So we're going to go there to that. Now we've got the engine set up, so you're probably thinking, this won't go as fast as the other two. Well, our standard, you are right, it won't go as fast as the other two because it's only taking 662 kilowatts. That's 900 horsepower. That's 29 miles per hour. Basically it's faster than walking speed. But I believe a lot of cars are a lot quicker than that. But I want this combine for us guys to be a lot quicker. So we're going to go one up to 1,500 horsepower. Right? So obviously you can tell, if I drop it down, you can tell by the difference of straight rate it jumps up. That goes to 1,500 horsepower. That takes it to 43 miles per hour. So basically, it's fast enough to keep up with a car at the moment, which is good. And you're thinking, Xeno, it's still not faster. I bet you can't make it go faster. Well, I can, because if I can run it down, the normal one is no pounds. Put it up, it comes to £2,500 extra. I'm going to put it up again, which is an extra £5,000. So you got to 2,000 horsepower for this, which takes it to 88 miles per hour. 88 miles per hour in a combi. Now you're playing. You're thinking, now you're playing the right game. You're thinking, yeah, this is enough power to keep us going. Not for me. And so do you want me to bunk it up a little bit? I'll bunk it up to 3,000 horsepower, which is an extra £10,000, which takes it to 150 miles per hour. That's in the probably territory of probably some of the sports cars. But weighs quite a lot. It weighs 25 tons. But I'm gonna go one up. I'd have to go up because that's the highest it can go. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see. I can change the wheels. I can go to. It's got your special wheels there. Or I'll go to my same company. I can say, oh, I don't want these wheels. I want them, for example. But here's something. I'm going to do something that's never been done. I might give you 2 combis of this, because there's there is 2 versions. So you got, as you can tell, thinking there's 2 versions of this that I like because it works in a way. I don't know why it works, but it works. So you can do all these wheels. You can go to them wheels, let's say if you wanted them, the same different wheels, but does that. You can go to Continentals, you can go to that one, and then back to your special editions. So I'm going to do a special edition. Because that is right. So we're going to do EU. We're going to do window tint. We're going to do a medium window tint. Rotation. We have that in black. We're going to have a long pipe. Right. So that's done. So you can tell by the price. So base price right now is 309,000 plus the 12,300 extra. It comes to £321,300, which is quite a lot. Well, £321. Yeah, that's about correct. And you're thinking, but how do you change it to the case version? The design, as you can tell, it's on standard, which is the both ones on. So let's say if I change to camouflage, as you can tell, look, that's extra 500 quid for camouflage. And I'm thinking, well, okay, that's fair enough, but can you change it again? Oh, I can change it again, which is an extra 300. As you can tell, watch, you might see the body change a little bit, but it changes. So now I've got a case, a very, very good case, in fact, because now I've got a case that I like. Alright, so we're going to purchase this case because, as you can tell, I like case. So I'm going to go and do something even drastically funny. I'm going to get another one. Right? And then, in fact, no, I'm not going to purchase it. I'm not going to purchase it in red. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to change the colour because I've got a weird sense of, well, I've got a weird taste of things. I'm going to do that. So that's going to be red. That's going to be that colour. So I'm going to do design can be there. Interior can just change. That's going to be there. So it's not much changing. In fact, no. What happens if I do it that way and I do it? I've done something wrong here, haven't I? Metallic blue. Right, we'll do that and then do that red, metallic blue, red, and metallic blue. Let's do that right inside. Metallic blue. There's something not making sense. Oh, it will make sense. Anyway, I've just done a paint job for a weird concept version of a thing. Anyway, I'm going to purchase that one. As you can tell, I'm trying to waste money. Waste money as best as I can. So, obviously, you've got a rice header for this one, but I'm not going to do rice. Look, there's nothing I need there. Anyway, I'm going to go for these Titan headers. Working headers, so you can tell them what to work within. I'm going to just do standard because that's what I do. That goes the highest, which is 45 miles per hour. How weird. Anyway, I'm going to do red. For this first one, it's just going to be all red. Because, you know, people think it would be boring, but it's not. And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to do red. Red. Oh, okay, that looks a bit weird, but anyway, it looks nicer. So, pitch that one. You might see one of mine working, but I spent 1.3 million on this. Wow, that's embarrassing. So, I can tell I've still got one of my old ones, trusty ones. You know, of one of the old brands. We have moved to the class. This is just one of the old brands before class, as we did say we actually are done with it. We are done with it. I only use this to, well, let's put it this way, shunt things. But since this class one is not giving me what I want, oh come on. Empty. It fills up and does the last bit, but I like to just have a thing that just does its job. I may as well go with it. Am I going too fast for the tractor? Combine. Must be. Oh, okay. So, I love doing this little thing because I just do that. Create a job. Oh, I forgot one thing. I can't move something when I can't do what I need to do that. So before... Yeah, guys, I've been trying to sort things out. So before the that tractor comes, because I'm going to be selling that tractor today, just to try and get rid of it. I can go there anyway. So as you can tell, I'm going to be getting rid of this tractor, so I'm going to sell everything. This combi, sorry, because I don't really want it, and it's very bad for what it does. I'm going to pop over here. Well, that won't well. Right. I will tell you this now, this might do it twice as fast. So, because that's what it says it is on the tin. Let me send this little party further. Oh, I forgot one thing. I forgot. Before I send that one party thing further going through. Is this... Yeah, why is it... I keep forgetting to turn off, if I'm doing the ISS, to turn off the traffic, because for some reason... It should kick back in. When they realise there's no AI. Oh, by the way, that's my selling place. So I just tried to be doing it. I'm going to be finishing off the hedge bit. Right, good. Let me just get that. So yeah, this farm here, do you know what I'm explaining to you? That I'm going to link something together very shortly. This edge here, I'm going to link it right across here. But I need this here, this chicken farm, chicken thing, to go. I can't make it go yet until I'm ready. I think I'm going to get rid of it in... I think it's because I'm coming towards... I'm in December now, aren't I? A minute. I'll be able to find out. Yeah, I'm in December. So I'll be able to get rid of it really shortly because I don't really do much to it. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to... The reason why I'm waiting for this other tractor to come because it is very slow. And yeah, it takes its time. It's what? It's untouchable. Do you like this? Or unreachable or something. Right, I'm going to do something that's going to be... Alright, I know on GCBs and stuff, but I'm trying to give you this treat where I can just ease it. You know what? I'm going to drive it. So the other two are not this fast. But this one, because I've got it at full whack, I don't know what it's going to do. I really do not know what it's going to do. So that's why I'm trying to go steady with it. I know it's a nice little treat, but see what it does. I know I've got the capacity level the same level as this. Oh my god, look at that. Just on a straight 110, 111, 113, 15, 116, 117, 118. I'm going to have to slow down here. That is insane for a combine. I can do them top of speeds. Brings a new version of health and safety to the mix. So, for the very first time, I am bringing I'm never getting one. Well, I am going to have to get in one of these because I've got to bring the other one through. But I'm not going to bring the other one through yet. This one's got to do some work. I'm going to turn this thing around. If we're saying, oh, well, you got your truck there. What? Where you got a truck there for? So, I don't know why, but I prefer the Case Combines version of this because it's a lot easier. Oh god, my god. Look at the braking on that. It locked up very quickly. Watch this. I'm going to press circle. I'm going to let AI have a bit of fun with this. It's going to then open up all this dramatic thing. And we're going to see the new little treat at work. So, it's getting in position. And look at that, straight away. No problem, I'm gonna have it his way through. You know, gonna harvest its way through, no problem. So, while it's working, and we've got a third combine harvester out rolling around, I can then concentrate on something a little bit different. So yeah, as you can tell, I'm gonna let that do its thing. I'm gonna have to harvest that at some point. Where are we? There we are. It's got a little bit of wheat in this, but I do need to buy something. I don't have it on the market, which is a shame, really. So, So, before it decides to retire, this tractor, it's a good little tractor, I'll be honest with you, but I just do need to get rid of it now. And, you know, fully commit to... So... Oh, by the way, that's what's going to going down next, potatoes, so... be advised. I'll be putting potatoes down. So you're probably thinking, what's in this? In this one? Well, when case comes through, eventually, hopefully, we... Oh yes, we'll be doing sugarcane. So that's sugarcane there. Now, because I'm going to sell this vehicle very quickly. Where are we? Where are we on the map? Oh, we're there. Silly me. So I'm going to sell the power tractor because it's time to say goodbye to it, and that means that, and basically, it's saying goodbye, basically. So that means Fenton's gone, that means John Deere's gone, that means, was it? I can't remember what the other one last one was. Anyway, the last one, I think, Fenton, that, and yeah, John Deere. I've lost so many. You probably can check back and tell me what's been gone from the farm. But yeah, we're on JCB, and I keep. By the way, I had to add this. As you can tell, I'm trying to get a little bit better each and every time. Yeah, that's a good question. I need to do something. That is going to have to get sold. I'm afraid I'm good. It might have to just. Yep, that's there saved. I don't like doing this because it means I'm going to get money added on. So we've got two little treats for you. Like I said, two brand new case combines, which is brilliant. Like I said, on the top right corner. We are in December, which is good. Got this little shed thing that I have built for some of the tractors that I'm going to keep. Little classic tractors when I get them. But yes, we're going to take this truck down here. Oh, what's happened here? Better. I don't like doing this because then I got to then sell something. By the way, if you're wondering what, that's the J brake, by the way. As you can tell, it only works with older trucks. Now, This is where our trailers should be going, because this is where I put trailers. Right, this is the problem where I'm going to tell you, I hate doing this part. I love doing it when I've got no money, but I don't like doing it when I've got the money. And it just has to, I have to sell because I've got nothing else to do. As you can tell, the money's going back up. I don't like the see of that. Well, I see money going back up. Fair enough. If we're going to stand, selling is part of the game and everything. I understand that. Trust me. It's just I don't like seeing what I'd see. So this is the Edison truck that is in the mod up, and it's quite a nice little truck. I tell you something. Saying that I'd be getting rid of it because well, yeah, I'm going to get rid of it. Be fair, the other trucks, you know, like the Volvos, the Mercedes, nice little truck. Look, nice loud horn to say get out of my way. But yeah, I sold everything. Wow. So if we're thinking, oh, so that little entrance there is the entrance. That one, the second one is the exit. And you're probably thinking, what do you mean? Why have you got a third hole? Or should I say, third slide? That is for trucks. That's for me to get out. So I can get out. I'm going to park this truck up here because door open. Damages. Oh, there's an X15 tandem. Got 875 litres of diesel and 7% damage. I like that little thing on the bottom right. It just tells you what I need to be careful of. It's a nice little truck, but I can't wait to get rid of it. I can't really wait to get rid of it because when I get rid of it, it's one less truck to play about with. But like I said, things happen for a reason, and we have to get rid of certain things for a reason. So we're gonna jump to not that one because that's not my part. That's not my area. That's someone else's area that I was with. Well, people buying bread. They're buying. Oh, there is a bakery in it. So, you might not know this, but we're actually at a bakery. And yeah. Just over one. So I've put the thing to sell mode. People are thinking, oh, what's sell mode and this and da 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 da. Sell mode is basically on this, guys, is basically if I don't want to, you know, yeah, that's logic. a person would. Yeah, I'm gonna forget about that one very quickly for a hot second. I know you're probably thinking, oh, well, it needs to be tightened up. I know. That's why I'm doing it now. So I'm gonna do this now. Send people up more. I'm using this. I'm using a forklift because it's twice as fast. And the best thing about it is, watch this. If we can get it right. I can do this very slowly. Oh, I touched bottom. So, bread should be done and dusted now. Oh, if you're thinking you're seeing that blue spot, it's just reverse light. It will not do any harm. So, right, so let's try to make sure. I'm going to do that quickly because oh, what's happening here? For some reason, by the way, that's dangerous. By the way, if you leave them fork like that, because you will poke someone's eye out. So don't ever try to do that at work placement. So, say you've given you little safety advices. At the moment, bakery selling the goods that I've recently got. So you're probably thinking, well, I'm going to go with the forklift. Down here, there used to be something down here, and it's been sold, which is good for me because I can get away with what I need to get away with. It used to be a grain mill. I've just sold it, as you can tell. And yeah, let's put it this way, it's just easy for me to sell it. Right, so it makes flour, but because I'm quite clever at this, I'm going to stack all this actually. So I've got some flour. This is what it makes. It makes flour. This grain mill makes flour, and we're just going to have to turn this there. and let go of there. I'm going to push that a bit cleaner because I don't like that. And then, if we don't know, but this is cornflower, which is different. Cornflower is like different, and it's got a different texture and stuff like that. But anyway, cut the chase through. Since the truck's up there and I can't be asked bringing it down here, I probably will be bringing it down here at some point, but I'm gonna take it up there. I don't know if I've got anything here. Before I do out, no, I haven't got anything around it. I just want to make sure because this is going off really loud. So, right. So I'm going to do is close this curtain. Right. And then I'm going to change where I want it to open. So and then I'm going to open curtain. It's weird, I know. Right, so I'm going to leave the door open because, well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get back in it anyway, aren't I? So now, that's that done. Now, hopefully, I won't see any bread come get promoted from there. I want to sell all the things, so I'm going to get you shut of the bread. So today we've had a big day. So I'm just going to recap all this, but as I'm getting the next stuff, I brought to you 2 brand new cased combines, just for a little treat because we've done so well on this farm. So I thought I'd bring the case combines a little bit early to us. But there is obviously, like I said, when there's good news, there's always got to be bad news, and I don't know why, but it's how it works. So, two case combines to say that we've done well on the farm. We've actually reached quite a lot on this farm. Obviously, I'm going to get rid of this forklift after I'm finished. We produced bread for the very first time, which is accomplished on its own, to be honest with you. Right, so I'm going to do this. Let me just bring Right. Here's the best thing. We also got, since you see a bakery there, you can tell I'm going to get rid of it very shortly. So I'm going to wait for that to sell. So where it says bread flour and bread rice flour, so that's bread flour there. That's bread rice flour, which is basically uses rice, which is powdered up rice to make the bread. You can see there, flour, it's got 95,000 on it, and then rice flour got 2,000 on it. Once that's sold, because they're on both in selling, then it's good. Corn dryer's going to stay, because I'm going to have my own corn dryer at my own farm. It just means I can dry corn and sell it for double the money. So yeah, that's going to be there. Obviously, you can do your own corn drying. So if you've got a biofuel, you can do corn drying yourself. The big gas plant, dairy, if you're into the dairy bit. So if you're running a massive operation and you're thinking, you know what, I'm going to just do dairy. So if you're doing corn, let me just break it all down for you. Let's say you just say, I'm going to do manure, silage, and slurry on sugar beet cut, which is, funny enough, what it is. You're going to do all them. You obviously click all them. Obviously, you buy the thing and then you do all these. You can get then animals like pigs and cows to do that. Or just pigs, to just do silage and stuff and slurry. Silage is basically like stuff that you don't want to. But if you're just doing corn, then you're just a corn farmer. You can do loads of corn and just absolutely prepare for corn drying. If you're doing dairy and you want to make any of them, so like you got your buffalo milk, you've got your buffalo mozzarella, your buffalo milk there, that will make butter. Goat milk, funny enough to saying it makes it. So I'm gonna say if you're going for just a cow section, because dairy, by the way, it has a mixture of cow and goat. So remember when you do buffalo milk or butter, you can do buffalo milk with butter, which is a bit more expensive, but you get 3 buffalo milk with 45 butter. By the way, that's not running. I'm not actually having it run because I'm just showing you. So yeah, and you've got goat one, which does 10. Excuse me. So if you're doing normal cows as well, that's just 15 milk, which is 13 butter. Cheese to do the same thing. Goat. Now, if you're doing chocolate, it's hard to explain this now. Chocolate milk. Chocolate in general, it needs 1 milk with 1 sugar to make chocolate. If you're doing chocolate milk, it's 10 milk with 1 chocolate to make chocolate milk, which depends. Condensed milk is 10 milk to make 1 condensed milk thing. So if you're looking at this very carefully, you can actually do stuff which you've got some goat cheese and stuff and Carafeo, whatever that is. So if you're into making your productions on dairy, which is quite a lot, by the way, look at stuff that would be easy to make, then do. I could give you a thing. Obviously, they just added a tomato ketchup thing, which you need 1 water and 8 tomatoes to make 5 bottles of ketchup, which is weird to see, but hey, it's what it is. Then, of course, if you want to do you fancy doing a pizza, that means you do need the farm for making cheese. You do need the ketchup production, and obviously your greenhouses to make ketchup, and obviously you need the flour, which means that you do need, funny enough, what I did get rid of is the bakery, but you need the thingamajig to make the flour, to then get it off Dried corn and butter. So you do need, like I said again, cows to make the butter, make the milk to make it into butter, to make the dairy bit. But you do need dry corn, and I believe you go to the popcorn production, which you can make butter or if you want to make a buttered popcorn. Get two options by the way for this one, which I didn't know. If you're doing dry corn version of it with butter, that's that one. But I'm just going to give you a quick lowdown on this. If you're just making regular popcorn, just normal popcorn, just need dry corn. So in the words, I could make popcorn right now because I've got a lot of it. It does make a lot of money afterwards, but yeah. If you, now, here's the thing. Here's a little thing. If you're into more of your woodwork type, and you just want to say, hey, I want to make planks, just to learn how to make planks of wood, you do need 280 trees. Yes, I know it says wood there, but you do need trees to make 205 planks, but you'll get 60 times wood chips. By the way, wood chips do make money. Yes. So if you want Lorden wood, it's same thing, 208, but you make 138 planks, but you get 60 times wood chips. And then 208 trees will make 125 wood beams plus 90 wood chips. With this, I will tell you one thing. I have done this process for sawmill. It's hard to do, but you've got to take your time and understand the process. I think I did it in a map which had a lot of trees. I just chopped all the trees down, grabbed them onto it. You need the woodworking ability to grab all the trees, and then you put them straight there, sell them off one by one, and you do make them. But I will say one thing: I did one mistake. I didn't sell my wood chips. I just left them in a container. You're probably thinking, what do you mean? I left them in a trailer and just let it filled. And I didn't do anything with them. I didn't know how to do it when I first did it. But I realised when I looked on it, you can sell wood chips, and I didn't know you could sell them. But they were. You learn from a lot of mistakes. So I'm just going to give you a little lowdown on that. But I own the bakery. Bakery is just simple. If you just want to just do bakery stuff, you need certain things to make certain things. I've got my own corn dryer. Obviously, you were thinking you've got a corn dryer there, that's available, but then you've got your own. Yeah, I've got my own corn dryer because it's on my farm. I can control it, and it's easy. Fun for saying it, I'm going to tell you something. If you do this, you can't actually... Oh. It's doing that save process I don't like doing. That you can't actually sell. You can sell these businesses in a minute. I'm going to try and do it now. Where are we now? So you see what it says manage there? So it should say manage. But it doesn't say what to do. Right. Oh, look, a chainsaw. Pick up. Didn't realise I had... Oh, I had that chainsaw for 100 months. Wow. Didn't realise I had a chainsaw all this time. So, this will be going to chickens very shortly, because I want to be getting rid of them. There is a way to do it, I don't know, I can't remember how you do it. So there is a way. It says there you can sell it, but obviously I can't sell the plate. So I can buy that place next door to it. But I'll figure out something, guys, because I don't have a clue what I'm doing here. I can't sell it. There is a way to sell it, and someone's just stopped dead. Oh, it's that one. Wow, that's finished. It's just a normal, yeah. So yeah, we are coming towards the end of the video, guys. I will try and figure it out because I forgot how to do it. I think. Do you? There's a way to do it, and I will try and find it out because visit it in your walk. I think it's that. Ah, 1 minute. You might have to go to this. Aha. Right. Where am I now? Where's the little me? Right, there you are. So, if you want to sell the business, you've got to go into construction mode, which is a bit of a stupid idea, and you can sell it. So I'm going to sell it because I don't want it no more. So there you are. That's how you do it. So you go to construction mode and you sell it. Click on that if you want to buy it. Obviously the business is there. I'm going to return this stupid thing. Put it in my try. And then we're going to shut this door. I'm going to then right, do that. So we are secure. We are getting towards this end of your video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a like, subscribe, share, subscribe to our channel. I think I've said all of them. Comment on the video, it'd be brilliant. The more comes through, the more things I can get to do. If you want me to show me anything on this video, anything, I will gladly do that. I'll just do like go into a different farm and not mess up this and just do a different thing. But yeah. I don't like that. I don't like when it does that. The truck just went too far. Now here's the best part of this trailer. Right, before we end this video, I know I've got trees there. See how quick I can get through that tray with that. So you got corn flour, you got flour, you got bread, haven't you? Right. I will finish off this hedge. So when you see it next time you see it, it'll be a hedge. So this trailer belongs to this company basically. And I'm going to pop this down, do that. I want to make sure it all sells, so you guys can tell. I've sold them all. Now I'm going to break here, fill that up, and that is how we do it, guys. We have actually sold everything, so that's all gone. Brilliant to me. Like I said, guys, thank you for joining this video. I've been your host, Xenomorph96. I hope you come back. Oh, well, I hope you come back, and I hope to see you in the next video. And peace out. Have a great day. Thank you very much.